Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another edition of the Unstoppable Denominators channel. Today we have NXT full show result for you guys. So, December 21st, 2021 full results. In-ring segment, Tommaso Ciampa. Braun Breaker interrupts. Ciampa says Breaker earned his title shot at New Year's Evil. At Halloween Havoc, Ciampa exposed Breaker. Ciampa says Breaker isn't ready to be a champion in Ciampa's NXT. Breaker doesn't stack up to the former champions. Ciampa stresses that Breaker is doing great, but he doesn't know if Breaker is ready for this. The responsibility is too much too soon. It only took one mistake at Halloween Havoc, and it was all gone. Ciampa is sure Breaker won't make a mistake like that again. Ciampa yells that reality is going to hit Breaker before slapping him. Breaker grabs Ciampa by the throat and lifts him in the air in a gorilla press. Breaker smiles and sits Ciampa down. Ciampa looks confused. Breaker tells Ciampa that blood is in the water, and he's going to eat and become the new NXT champion. Breaker walks away as Ciampa clutches the NXT championship. Backstage, we have Raquel Gonzalez is making her way to the ring. Dakota Kai pushes a road case at Gonzalez. Gonzalez avoids it and the two brawl. Kai tries a Rana, but Gonzalez puts on the brakes and swings her into some metal scaffolding. Gonzalez lawn darts Kai into a cage. Kai lands a few strikes. Gonzalez drives the metal scaffolding into Kai's gut. Kai throws anything she can get her hands on at Gonzalez. Gonzalez boots Kai in the face. Gonzalez tries to crush Kai with a road case. Referees try to get both women they have to make it to the ring for the match to start. Gonzalez hits Kai with a wheel cart. Before Kai can respond, Gonzalez drives Kai into a garage door. Both women fight into the parking lot. After the break, Kai and Gonzalez have finally made it to the ringside. Gonzalez tries to hit Kai with the ringside steps, but Kai avoids it. Kai slams Gonzalez's head into the ring steps. After a series of reversals, Kai stomps Gonzalez's head into the ring steps. Kai pulls a table from under the ring. So we have Street Fight Dakota Kai versus Raquel Gonzalez. Gonzalez drives Kai's table into her gut. Gonzalez flapjacks Kai on a standing chair. Kai surprises Gonzalez with a Rana that sends them both out of the ring. Kai puts a trash can on Gonzalez's head. Gonzalez can't move before Kai lands a double stop on the trash can. Gonzalez responds with a powerbomb on the ring steps. Kai slaps Gonzalez in the face. Gonzalez hits her powerbomb finish on a trash can for the win. Your winner, Raquel Gonzalez. Gonzalez grabs a mic and says she is tired of waiting. She wants her title rematch now, and she isn't leaving the ring until she gets it. After the break, Cora Jade interrupts. Jade says Gonzalez deserves her title back, but she wants Mandy Rose too. Gonzalez says Jade is her girl, but when it comes to the woman's title, it's every woman for herself. Gonzalez will go through anyone to get her title back. Jade says not if she gets there first. Rose appears on the Tron. She's at a pool hanging out. Rose says they are both jealous of her. But since it's the holidays, she has a gift for both them both. At New Year's Evil, she will defend her title against both of the in a triple threat match. They can also enjoy an ass kicking tonight. Gigi Dolan and JC Jane attacks Gonzalez and Jade from behind with a kendo stick. Jane and Dolan launch Gonzalez through a table. Next page. Come on, anytime now. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Backstage, Joe Gacy says Harlan wants to issue an apology for throwing Brian Kendrick down a flight of stairs. Gacy says it was Kendrick's fault. The Creed brothers versus grizzled young veterans. During the match, Jacket Time brings a table to the ring side. After the break, Jacket Time are doing Japanese commentary. A huge brawl breaks out between the three teams, causing a disqualification. Briggs and Jensen join the fray. No contents. Backstage, Carmelo Hayes is with Trick Williams. Williams says he's going to put Loomis' thumb up his own ass. Loomis appears on the TV behind Williams. Williams and Hayes jump and scurry away. Trick Williams with Carmelo Hayes versus Dexter Loomis. Williams bows up at Loomis. Loomis doesn't budge. Williams runs away. Loomis catches Williams with a Thieves Press. Loomis cranks on Williams' neck. Diamond Mine is in the bird's nest watching the match. While Loomis is distracted, Williams takes control. Williams sends Loomis out of the ring. Williams tries a baseball slide, but Loomis traps him in the apron. Super kick by Loomis. Hayes gets in Loomis' face. Loomis points to Hayes to turn around. Roderick Strong is standing there. The two fight into the crowd. Williams tries to hit Loomis with his shoe. Loomis counters with silence. Williams goes to sleep. Your winner, Dexter Loomis. After the match, Grayson Waller attacks Loomis with a chair. Backstage, AJ Styles arrives. After the break, Waller goes on and on about how great he is. Mercifully, AJ Styles interrupts. Waller takes credit for getting Styles to come to NXT. Styles tells Waller to shut the hell up. Styles calls Waller the biggest jackass in NXT. Waller asks Styles why he is here. Waller goes on and on about nothing important. Styles says Waller is trying to get in AJ Styles' rub. So Styles says not sure Waller is a superstar. Braun Breaker? Sure. Carmelo Hayes? Definitely. Waller? Not so much. Waller is all style and no substance. Waller threatens to end Styles right now. Styles tells him to do it. Waller had a few good weeks and thinks he's a superstar. Styles tells him to try being phenomenal for 20 years. Waller rolls out of the ring and says he's going to let Omos get Styles first. He'll get next. Backstage, Malcolm Bivens challenges Hayes to a title versus title match with Roderick Strong at New Year's Evil. Edris Enoff versus Von Wagner. Robert Stone is out to watch the match. Enoff surprises Wagner with a roll-up for the win. Winner Edris Enoff. After the match, Wagner destroys Enoff. Backstage, the Imperium says they aren't worried about MSK finding their shaman. They have a general. Io Shirai versus Elektra Lopez with Legado del Fantasma. During the match, Exxon Quinn walks down to the ringside. Wilde and Mendoza tries to run interference, but Quinn takes them both out. Quinn gets on the apron with a mistletoe Lopez looks like she is about to kiss Quinn. Santos Escobar runs down to the ringside and pulls Quinn off the apron. Shirai drops Lopez with the Shotzi or Shotty. Shirai lands her patented moonsault for the win. Your winner, Io Shirai. Backstage, Hayes accepts Strong's challenge. Sorry. Tony D'Angelo versus Pete Dunne. D'Angelo and Dunne trade arm bars. D'Angelo decks Dunne. Dunne misses a clothesline and eats a high-angled suplex. Dunne lands right on his head. D'Angelo tries a German suplex, but Dunne lands on his feet. Dunne kicks D'Angelo right in the head. After the break, Dunne is trying to break D'Angelo's arm. Dunne lands a series of strikes. D'Angelo hits a short spear. D'Angelo hits the first suplex that leads to his finish. Dunne counters with a triangle choke. D'Angelo gets to his feet and turns the triangle into a capture suplex. D'Angelo charges into the corner, but Dunne sidesteps. Dunne stomps D'Angelo's head into the mat. Dunne tries to set up the X-Plex, but D'Angelo reverses it into a Machinko driver. D'Angelo only gets a 2 count. D'Angelo pulls a crowbar from behind the ring steps. D'Angelo misses with the weapon. Dunne locks in the armbar. D'Angelo fish hooks Dunne and rips out his mouthguard. D'Angelo sends Dunne into the turnbuckle mouth first. Dunne blocks D'Angelo finish and snaps his fingers. Dunne hits the bitter end of the win. Winner, Pete Dunne. After the match, D'Angelo tries to attack Dunne from behind. D'Angelo drops Dunne with his finish outside of the ring. Dunne is in a bad way. D'Angelo takes the crowbar and hits Dunne in the hand with it. Alright, you guys, that's all your results for NXT. Thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe, hit that notification bell so that way, guys, do not miss an upload here on this channel. Stay tuned for tomorrow night or tomorrow morning for AEW. It'll be later on, so that because I'm going to be watching AEW first and then the results. So stay tuned. I'm unstoppable and I'm out.
Hey everybody, it's your boy Skiz here. And if you don't subscribe to Blonde and the Unstoppable Denominator, then you are a toothy bumfuck, pussy ass bitch motherfucker.